This year will forever be marked as the year of the most unforgettable musical tours. So let's put two of the most remarkable shows to the test right now on Clevver's Best of 2015. So let's take a trip back to two different nights when our wildest dreams came true and decide which artist tour was the year's most memorable. Between Taylor Swift's 1989 World Tour and One Direction's On the Road Again tour, there just seems to be no way to choose which had you RIPing of pure happiness. Both have had sold-out shows year-round and audiences singing along, or should we say screaming along, but in the end, there can only be one. So, ladies first, shall we? Taylor Swift launched her 1989 tour in May of 2015 and began selling out immediately. But really though, in like 60 seconds. The tour's setlist alone got us excited with her hit singles Blank Space, Wildest Dreams, and Shake It Off, and even featured some total throwbacks like a rock-inspired version of We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. Yeah, you'd be crazy to miss that one. But it wasn't only her music that dazzled her fans. T-Swift also had over 12 wardrobe changes throughout the tour. From revealing her fit midsection in a plethora of midriffs to strutting around while flaunting her amazing stems, girl never disappointed with her choice of wardrobe. But we can't say we're really surprised. And T-Swift wasn't the only one glowing all night. Concert goers were given their own glowing wristbands to light up the entire arena during her performance. The wristbands were activated when Taylor took the stage and would make the audience feel like part of the performance by strobing along with songs and lighting up red, green, blue, and white, or sometimes a combination of all the colors. And just so you never have to forget your night with Tay, many dedicated Swifties have posted YouTube videos explaining how to change the battery of their 1989 wristband souvenir. Other people who won't forget their night with T-Swift are her guest performers like Mick Jagger, Justin Timberlake, Selena Gomez, Fifth Harmony, and even Friends star Lisa Kudrow. That's right, Phoebe hit the stage with T-Swift to perform her world-famous Smelly Cat song, and our lives have never been the same since. Other of Taylor's famous friends also dropped in to simply say hi. Yeah, no big. A-listers like Julia Roberts, Kobe Bryant, Ellen DeGeneres, and Chris Rock all took to the stage to wave to the audience and show their support, as if Taylor wasn't enough. So it's safe to say Tay proved indefinitely that she has the dazzle and the squad goals to be a major contender for our Best Tour of 2015 title. Let's not forget about our favorite UK imports, One Direction. The boys launched their tour February 2015 and wrapped in October. With countless number ones and 46 million records sold, it's no wonder that 1D's On the Road Again tour sold out every venue. The boys performed for 2.3 million screaming fans all over the world. We were there for their ups and their downs, like whenever Zayn Malik bid adieu, and the confirmation that they will be taking an extended break in March. So naturally, the boys made sure to make their last foreseeable tour one to remember. The On the Road Again tour consisted of the boys belting out number one singles like Story of My Life, Live While We're Young, and What Makes You Beautiful. And though they weren't as flashy as Miss Swift, just being in a room where one of them could possibly sweat on you was enough for their devoted fans. The boys are known not to break out and dance or wear crazy outfits, but that just proves that it is purely about the music that made their tour a great one. But when the opportunity permits, dancing with world-famous models that just so happen to be in the crowd next to you also makes for an unforgettable tour. Kendall Jenner and Cara Delevingne were spotted in London at the One Direction concert, trying to conceal themselves from the crowd, but they just couldn't help but dance along to the jams. If it's good enough for these ladies, it's obviously good enough for us. But what made the On the Road Again tour so special was the interaction the boys had with the entire audience. From correcting fan signs, calling out their exes, and attempting to get the birthday girl's name right, these lads made every Directioner feel special in their own way throughout their run. And now that we've seen how the tours stack up against each other, it's your turn to weigh in. Let us know if Taylor Swift's 1989 World Tour blew your socks off in 2015, or if One Direction's On the Road Again tour had you weak in the knees and praying for the boys to stay together. And you can do all that right down here in the comment section below. After that, don't forget to click right over here to check out 5 underrated Taylor Swift songs. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver's Best of 2015. I'm your host, Tiffany Taylor, and I'll catch you later. For you 1D diehards out there, click to the left for 7 memorable moments from 1D's On the Road Again tour. And for you Swifties, click to the right for 27 best Taylor Swift duets pre-1989 tour.